Hi, I'm Kaylee Miller, and today I'm talking to local musician Kuba Oms about his new album, ADHD, and the pre-release campaign where 50% of the profits are going towards the RYLA Youth Leadership Program, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for joining me today.
Hey, my pleasure. Thanks.
First, what I wanted to ask you is just how did you get started as a musician? What sort of inspired you to take on music and become a musician?
Well, my dad used to sing around the house all the time. My parents would play a lot of, gospel music, so that's where the soul singer vibe sort of came from. And yeah, really from my parents. My parents would be playing music all the time, and my dad really, he's a great singer. He's a lot better than I am.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tell me a little bit about the name of your album, ADHD. It's got an interesting name, and we're sort of curious, what's the story behind it?
Well, when I was a kid, my mom always thought I had hyperactivity or whatever it was called back then. And so I discovered during the process of recording this album that indeed I do have a small degree of ADHD. So, and it explains a lot why the genres bounce around a lot, and I have a hard time focusing on just one thing at a time. Either that, or I hyper focus on one thing at a time. It's crazy. Yeah. Ultimately, it's worked out well in terms of the creative process because I'm constantly coming up with stuff, and I just thought it's a current thing and it's something that should be talked about. I don't think it's a mental illness or anything like that. I mean, obviously, there's varying degrees of it. But I thought it would be a good title.
I like it. It's good. It's great. You participated in a flash mob last year that happened with RYLA South. Saw the video. Absolutely incredible what you guys were doing. Before that, though, did you know about Rotary, and did you know that these type of leadership youth programs were going on for young people in BC?
Well, with regards to Rotary, I thought it was, I've seen it around for years, obviously, and I just thought it was an old boys club sort of thing. So no, to answer your question about the youth leadership programs, I did not know about that. So when I was exposed to it, I was really impressed, and that the kids were really on their games. And it really is a leadership program, and you could see the growth happening during this one weekend that they all got together. And there's some great mentors, and I was happy to be a part of it.
And how did meeting those young people and just getting involved with RYLA inspire you to start this pre-release campaign? Why did you decide to do that?
Ultimately, to give back. I mean, I was really inspired by the kids. I was really inspired by the people that threw the whole flash mob and the whole organization, all volunteers. And I just wanted to get involved, and for the simple reason of giving back.
Yeah, that's great. I think we all want to give back. And last but not least, the last question that I wanted to ask you is, what's your hope for this? What do you hope to get out of the pre-release campaign? Who do you hope it benefits?
Well, ultimately, hopefully it benefits RYLA, because as half of the sales are going specifically to that program, and 5040, the district 5040, and also to be exposed to a new demographic, and I hope it's mutually beneficial for Rotary and RYLA as well, as they get exposed to my fan base, and I think it's just a win-win situation all around.
Yes, I agree, and I absolutely love your music. I'm a big fan. You have to go out and get his album, ADHD. You can get it on KubaOms.com. Pick it up. It's going to be awesome. Thanks.